This is NBC 12 News Today.
A Delta flight from Atlanta to Southern California forced to make an emergency landing overnight. Welcome back to 12 News Today. I'm Ashley Swan. Now to Washington, where investigators today will be focusing on why a computer system failed to stop the Metro train that slammed into the back of a second train, killing 9 people. NTSB officials say it is unclear if the emergency brake was engaged at the time of the crash, but it appears the operator had tried to stop the train. Investigators are also interviewing surviving passengers and looking at the train's operator. They have requested her cell phone and texting records to determine whether she was distracted before the crash. They are also trying to determine if the train's age was a factor. All eyes are on Washington in the day ahead. That is where the Federal Reserve Open Market Committee meets today. They will take up the issue of interest rates and make a decision to maintain, raise, or lower them. That decision is expected around 2 o'clock this afternoon. President Obama is holding a town hall meeting tonight to discuss his plan for overhauling the nation's healthcare system. It'll air in prime time tonight. The president wants to show critics he has Americans' attention and support on healthcare reform. This as he tries to ease concerns over change and cost. Republican critics are already firing back, airing an ad on cable. Of course, there is the issue of funding the plan, a concern for lawmakers on both sides of the fence. In Florida, an elderly man accidentally runs over his wife, pinning her underneath his car. Firefighters say the man backed his car up to the door so his wife wouldn't have to walk in the rain. What he didn't realize was that he had actually hit her and run her over. They say he even went inside their home looking for her when he didn't find her. A neighbor finally saw the woman and called rescue crews. Amazingly, she only suffered minor injuries. Well, the heat may be to blame for 2 deaths in Kansas. The bodies of a 75-year-old man and a 59-year-old woman were discovered at a home in Kansas City yesterday morning. Officials say the house didn't have air conditioning and they suspect the deaths are heat-related. They are now waiting on autopsy results to confirm that. That area has been experiencing sweltering temperatures this week and is under an excessive heat warning through tomorrow. Staying busy this morning, Tracy. Thank you.
And if you live in Chesterfield, you have a chance today to help the county prioritize what road projects will be funded.
Sonny Blevins is live in the county with details this morning. Sonny? Thanks so much. A skateboarder is in the hospital this morning after being hit by an SUV overnight. The accident happened around 2 o'clock this morning on Cedar Street in Richmond. That's near 20th and East Marshall Streets. We're told the victim was skateboarding down a hill when he or she was struck. There's no word yet on whether the driver will face any charges. Richmond police are searching for a suspect who carjacked and abducted a woman in Westover Hills. The woman was taken at gunpoint around 12:30 yesterday morning in the 600 block of Westover Hills Boulevard. The suspect forced her to drive her own car around the city for 3 hours. He eventually let her out along Midlothian Turnpike and threatened her life if she reported the crime. The victim's car is still missing this morning. It is a white 94 Acura Vigor. The first 3 letters of the license plate are KFC. If you see that car, call Crime Stoppers at 780-1000. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we'll have any trouble getting some reaction there.
And you live nearby the Diamond. And
I do.
You would like to walk to a baseball game. It would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. You know, I used to do it before, so we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see
not
what
this summer. I haven't caught a game this summer. We don't have anybody in town to watch this summer.
Right,
yeah, we'll see what happens.
But we'll see what happens. All right, 7 minutes before the hour. If you can't watch us on television, watch us online. See our newscast at noon and 4 at NBC12.com. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.
See ya.